So I decided to do white noise for 30 days, and here's exactly what happened. Now, white noise has been shown to help people with sleep as well as calm their mind, and it's something that I definitely highly recommend to my ADHD patients. And because I have ADHD, these are the reasons why I decided to use it, because I want to see if it actually benefits in other areas such as like my focus, my sleep, be able to calm my mind and keep me in a relaxed and non-stressful state throughout the day. So my very first week, I decided I was going to use white noise is I decided because I work at a desk, I use some headphones and I actually would play white noise where I just went on a YouTube channel where I just played white noise for like 10 hours straight. And this was great because I could just put it on my headphones and actually cancel out any distractive noise, especially from my kids. And it took a while initially first to get used to listening to that white noise. And sometimes these frequencies might not be the best for you. Some people use other frequencies such as like green noise or brown noise, but I wanted to try just test out white noise. But after just like a day or two, I actually really got used to it. In fact, I didn't even recognize that the noise was even there because it actually drowned out all the other noise. And I did find that I was being more focused throughout the day. Because one of my biggest problems I have now working at home and actually being in the basement of my house is hearing my kids screaming upstairs or running around playing, and this can be very distracting. But since I started using the white noise, I didn't even notice they were there, which definitely helped me calm down and be able to be focused throughout the day, which was a big win for me. Now, by the second week, I decided to add it on to using it for sleep. And we actually had a white noise machine that we had previously that we used for our kids to help them sleep. And I was like, why don't we just use it for ourselves? If it benefits kids, why can't it just benefit for our entire family? So at night, we would actually turn on the white noise so that all of us could sleep better throughout the night. And I did notice a huge difference where I wasn't getting up multiple times a night. Same with my wife, because she usually is a very light sleeper. And also our kids wouldn't be getting up in the middle of the night and disturbing us. So all of us was able to sleep throughout the evening, which made us feel more happy in the morning versus cranky. And by continuing on to the second week, I also noticed that I was definitely being more productive and efficient with my time because I didn't have as many distractions. In fact, I really didn't have any distractions at all because I was wearing those headphones where I was listening to white noise. So therefore, I was definitely more motivated and driven because every time a distraction happens to you, it definitely impacts our ADHD to deplete our willingness and motivation to move forward the more distractions that we have throughout the day. If you're getting any value in today's video, then go ahead and hit subscribe, hit the bell notification where we talk all about ADHD and focus and brain hack tips for you. By the third week, because I was implementing this for my sleep, I did notice that I just felt more rested in the morning. Because I felt more rested, I definitely was more energized. And because of that, I definitely felt like I could focus more throughout the day, because when I don't get a good quality of sleep, then that does ruin my day. In fact, it can lead into having more headaches and migraines for me. And so by doing this, because I was getting more good quality sleep each day, I didn't have as many headaches. And also by the third week, I noticed that my stress throughout the day was depleted, because one of my biggest stressors is definitely getting distracted too many times throughout the day and have to spend about 20-30 minutes getting back on track of what I was doing. And then it takes me longer, and then I end up finishing later, and then my wife's not too happy that I finished later in the day. And so definitely with doing this, it definitely reduced my stress because I was able to get done more on time and be able to just feel at peace while I was at work. By the fourth week, it definitely continued. I noticed that I still was able to be focused, but I also was finishing a lot of my projects earlier in the day. And then on top of that, my family was also in a better mood. Same with me, in a better mood, because we were getting better quality of sleep throughout the week. But I think also because of having better quality of sleep, as well as able to not get distracted and be more focused, I was able to be more motivated and driven each day because of not having so many different distractions. Now, leading up all the way to the 30 days, I noticed that there was big changes for me, and I could see why a lot of people do love using white noise, and something that why I recommend to a lot of my ADHD patients, because it can significantly help with your focus and having that peaceful mind and clarity mind without the distractions. So I even been using it still continuously even after 30 days because it is so beneficial, and it's definitely something I highly recommend. Now, if you're looking for other ways to help improve your focus, then you should watch this video next, where I actually give you more tips of how you can actually improve your focus. So watch this video next.